Hi, this is Steve Harris, and I have a new ultra lightweight portable stove for you. It weighs 12 ounces. It is a real gasifying stove. It comes in this nice little handy bag, and it comes in 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. And it goes together just like this. Take this, flip it over, goes on top of here. Put this, drops down inside. Put this on top. Leave these 3 down for a small pot. Flip 1, 2, 3 out, and you can quickly put on a larger pot and start your stove up and start cooking. Now let's light the stove. This thing really does run on sticks and twigs, and I'm going to drop in a little bit of newspaper just for starting kindling. And then I'm going to drop in, look, these are twigs, okay? These are really small. This is what this stove runs on, is twigs. You can put thicker stuff in, but it really uses such a small amount of wood. You'll be totally fascinated by this. And now I'm going to light this. Remember, this is a gasifying stove. It is self-drafting. It is bringing air in through the bottom and then up through here, and it is gasifying in the stove. You can see it going already. That's how quickly this stove gets going. Can you see the flames here? They're a little faint. Let's put some more wood in so we get some more wood gas for the purpose of showing you the flames. And it's this quickly that I can be cooking on top of it. What was that? A minute? A minute to start up and start cooking? Not bad at all, is it? That was pretty quick. You can see the flames down here. Licking away at the bottom of the pot and doing their job. And so I'll pull this up. You can see right here, you can see the flames coming out. That is the wood gas being created and burnt in the stove. It's pretty awesome. Please note, the stove does get warm. Don't touch the actual body of the stove. Use sticks, twigs, or tongs to move the stove around if you have to. Have it sitting on the ground or on something that's fire resistant. In this case, I got a patio stone because I don't want to melt the coating on my pickup truck. But this stove does its job extremely well. Okay, I just want to show you about starting up again. You can see here in the base, down here, we have a base of hot glowing ashes, okay? And all I'm going to do is put the top back on. Notice I'm using a pair of pliers. You can use your multi-tool for this that you have in your emergency kit. And I just start putting in the wood. And watch how fast this happens. There it goes. The flames are already starting. They're on the right down here. Now they're looking up towards the top. Hopefully you can see them on the camera. And this is how fast this stove starts right back up when you want it to. This is a very well advanced gasifying stove. It is supremely designed, mathematically balanced, and there you go. What was that? That wasn't even a minute, okay? I just put sticks on top of the coals, and the camera's a little close to the fire, and there you go. It starts up again that quickly. I want you to see this again. See where the fire is licking out right here through those holes? That is the air coming up from the bottom, burning the wood gas that's being created by the gasifying stove. When you see those coming out, you know you're really gasifying and you're really efficient. Now you might say, okay Steve, cooking my food on this little stove is well and good. That's great. But I love it and I'd buy it just for that. But what if I told you you could recharge your cell phone off of the same stove? It is ideally suited for the power pot that we sell. This is a thermal electric generator, and you put it on top of a fire. You have this cable here, and look what you got. You got a USB end on this thing. Is that cool or what? And conveniently, this thing is very heat resistant, and it comes out here so it can stay out of the way. And here's my USB plug. Now, what can I do with this? Here is a completely dead iPhone 4. Yeah, I know, it's a little dated. It's my wife's old phone, but it's been laying around for months and it's completely dead. And I'm going to take this and plug it in, and you can see it's charging. It's charging right now. And this little indicator here lights up to tell you how much power is going into it and how fast it's being charged. See right there, it's at 1 watt. Now just going up to 2 watts. There's 2 lights. Shortly you'll see this start blinking to be 3, 4, and 5. This is a 5 watt thermoelectric pot. It can output a total of 5 watts. That would be 1 complete amp, 1 whole amp into your phone or your other device to be charged. Other things on the market only put out 0.4 amps. This thing puts out a full amp, and it's just heating up right now. Now, I also have this nice cable here on here. This is a high-speed charging cable. All the wires in here are at the right thickness to allow you to do the highest speed of charging on the phone. It comes with an Apple 30-pin connector. It comes with a micro USB, and it comes with a mini USB. Sorry, it does not yet come with the Apple Lightning connector. However, there are adapters available out there that go from micro USB to Lightning. Here is my Galaxy S4, and I plug it in. My little keeper here is getting in my way. There we go. It is charging. I don't see if you can see the indicator up there, but trust me, it says she is charging, and she's charging up good. So not only can you cook your dinner on this, you can get a full charge going into your iPhone, your iPad, your Android phone, whatever USB device you have, a rechargeable USB light. You plug it into this, and from nothing but wood, you get electricity, and that is awesome. So that's it for now. Come get the Scout stove. Comes in its handy little bag, assembles into 4 pieces, collapses back down into itself. Get the Power Pot stove, the thermoelectric stove. It will charge your iPhone, it will charge your Android device, it'll charge any USB device, and it comes with an extra pot right here as well. And you have your choice between 2 sets of cables you can get. You can get just the fast charge 3-in-1 cable. This is just the cable on itself. Or you can get the fast charge 3-in-1 cable with the USB power meter. This thing lights up to tell you 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 watts of power that's actually being delivered into your device. This is good for checking your chargers and cables at home, because they might say 5 or 10 watts and only be delivering a lot less. It also it lights up red and blue here, and it does 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 watts. So this will tell you if for example, your new iPad Air is actually taking the full 10 watts of power that it can for the fastest possible charge. Again, I'm Steve Harris. Thank you very much. Look below for more information and the buy button. Satisfaction 100% guaranteed on all items. Alright, just a quick update for you. The Scout stove now comes with the top ring without little things that bend over and fold over. They come with these permanent tabs now, so there are no moving parts on the Scout stove, and it's significantly more reliable, more durable, and it'll take your banging and pounding and being in your backpack. It'll do it just fine. Have the utmost confidence in the stove. Also, the power pot. The power pot now comes with the USB power meter built into it. So all you got to do is plug into it and it'll show you your power. Also, the three-way cord. The cord just plugs into the USB outlet. It comes with the power pot. It's got Apple 30 pin, it's got micro USB, and it's got mini USB. Now, there is a combo with the Scout stove that you are just going to love. The Scout stove combo comes with the MSR stowaway pot, and the stowaway pot is awesome. All you do is flick this open, flick that open like that, put your food and water in there, go ahead and cook. It's got a lid on it so you can keep the heat in and save your fuel and your cooking time. It works excellent, but wait, there's more. It also comes with this great fire starter. This, you're gonna love this. This is a flint fire starter. It's got magnesium on it, and it's got wood. So worst comes to worst, you can scrape off some of the wood, scrape off some magnesium onto the wood, and then start the magnesium with the flint, and away you go. But if you act quick enough and soon enough and get the combo right away, we will also include these folding, oh, these are so neat, folding spoon and folding fork. Well, spoon and fork, I didn't mean to reverse them. These are really slick, and all you do is just fold them up like this, fold them up like this. They come in a little carry bag, and you are all neat and tidy and ready to go on your trip. So that's the update. Scout stove updated. Comes with a combo with a pot, fire starter, and the spoon and the fork. And the power pot has the USB meter built into it. And it comes with the three-way cable. Go ahead and order below. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, one more thing. I really forgot to show you this, and this is the most important thing. So you see, this is the standard MSR Alpine pot that comes with the combo kit with the stove. Well, let this feast before your eyes. Open the pot, take out the spoon and the fork from their little pouch, take out your fire starter, and here inside the pot is the stove. So that goes like that, this goes like this. This drops in like this. This goes onto the top, and the pot goes on top of here. Now, can you see why this is becoming the #1 emergency stove for bush pilots? These things have been sold to Africa, Alaska, everywhere, because they are so small and so lightweight, and they fold up on themselves. They all fit in one pot. They run off the fuel on the ground that you find. And if you're in Alaska and it's cold, you got something to melt snow in, so you actually have a source of water. It all fits in one pot, people. It's beautiful. Get one.